So we should be online. Latency is about 25 seconds if I know correctly. What is this? Oh, okay. I see. So, same old routine. Daily puzzle, single puzzles, and then puzzle battle, survival. Alexandra Bottas is online, okay. Oh, alright, let's do the puzzles. I want daily puzzle. I was unexpectedly held back. What a surprise. It's Friday, so it's gonna be harder. We have these. He has these. I will take with check. This is pinned. He will have to run. Then I will deliver checkmate. Nope, because if I do this, this is pinned, but he can go queen. This queen is hanging, by the way. So I need to use only the forced moves. I think this has to be the starting point. Then check. He has to move away. Then what? Alright, I think. Now I will deliver check. He will have to move here. Then I will move back. He will have to move again. Then I will deliver this check. He will take. And then what? Then I'm screwed. Okay, I think I will move somewhere, like here. Then he'll move away. I will force to move him back. He will go here. And then he will get checked again. He will have to go there and checkmate. And for that, I will have to put the bishop here so that he blocks the queen. Let's see if that is the right thing. Okay. He has to take. He runs and mate. Alright, guys. The Friday puzzle was not too hard, but I'm not that tired today. Recapitulation. I will start with Horsey. He will die for a good cause. Then I will deliver this check. He will move here. Then I will move here, blocking the queen. he will have to run back because discover check. I will force him to take the rook. Then I will check him again. He will have to run, and then it's mate. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it. So I actually found some sort of value in this. You will get to have an explanation for free. Yay! Please don't ban me, chess.com. So single puzzles now. What's the time? 6 minutes, 10 seconds. I will edit it later. Find a one to win material. In other words, an advantageous trait. Check. That seems right. That wins material for sure. And now with which I should take. I should take with the rook. And then threaten here. Nope. He would take. I think this is the end. Ooh. The elo should go down anyway. Really? Oh, this is not forcing anything. This is the forced move. And then he can do something about this threat. So I didn't actually saw this. What do you want me to do, my man? Threaten this? Then he will just do this. Uh-huh. So recapitulation. I will move this. He takes. I take. He blocks. And then I check him. But it's not a mate, right? When I do this, and I cannot play, he goes here, and then what? I move this, make it a queen, he goes here, and I take it, and I win material, and some will neutralize this threat, but that is coming anyway. When I take this, and I have to take with bishop then, so that I check him again. He will run here. I'm probably looking too far to the future. Or too near. Okay, queen is hanging. I would go here and threaten this. These are not viable. Okay, this is free pawn. And I can win the knight. Because, no, I won't win the knight. This is guarding it. I will trade with advantage of winning a pawn. It doesn't show me the elo of the puzzles. What is this? Level up with points for each puzzle you solve. Turn this off to use classic mode and focus on rating. For some reason, this didn't show up yesterday. I don't remember why and what is that. It just didn't show up. The rating is 1600. That's too much for me at this point. I am overestimated. I move here, can take or take, then I can pin it. That could be the idea. And it's wrong, because it gives free rook. So I should do it immediately. Unfortunately, once I go here, you don't have strong follow-up. Alright. So sacrifice the horsey, then do this. But he can go here still. So if I block this, he still can go here. So sacrifice was so he can go there because it will be pinned to a king. Okay, the more you know. 15, 40, still too hard. Oh my god. No matter, at least I will be rated properly in few days or weeks. That's it for the puzzles. Now, let's go for puzzle battle. I will turn off the sound. Oh shoot. I don't have a clue. Excuse the fuck of me. We're going down 65 points. Okay then. I never actually played this with sounds ever, because the click sound of the opponent solving a puzzle is so distracting. Okay, 16. Before 1000, so that's something I don't like. That's a mate. I cannot waste any time. So I could go here. And it is actually a checkmate. One move mate. Okay. Elo in this. I can imagine stopping around 700. That would be the puzzle battle. Now, puzzle rush. Let's go for survival and aim for 1200. Quit. Play again. I should explain at least these easy ones for someone who would be completely new to this. Nope, this is the most important move here. It also delivers check. And there is... he has to run. He cannot run here, he can run only here. And then there is a... oh, I'm interested as well. This is the first move. Alright, and the last move of the puzzle. White is to move. This is opened. So it's back rank mate. White is to move. This is protected by horsey and this delivers a checkmate. Now, white is to move. Again, back rank mate. The queen will guard this square because she can go in any direction and the king will be in check. Sometimes it's necessary to have a queen for end like this. This could be done with a rook, but if the king was here, it really needs to be a queen. Now these two are attacked. This is hanging. So there's a battery here, and that's all we need to know and deliver a checkmate. Here another formation with horsey that will deliver a checkmate because the queen will attack all these squares. Alright, we have that again here. Horsey is attacking this square and queen will attack all of these. Now this will be a discover check once I move. So what would be the most advantageous move? Something to move to a square where I would be normally taken, but I will not be, because there will be a threat of this. So let's see if it's only about discover check or a follow-up or something completely different. It was only about a discover check. Now, if I go here, I will be taken because this is not pinned. If I go here, I will not be taken, but I will not be even attacked because this is protected, and it will be actually checkmate. Now, I'm doing this, and he can do this. This is protected. So, I will move here. He cannot go here because this will be there, and this would be the check. So he runs to the corner, and then there is a checkmate. Check. He blocks. I take. He blocks. I take. And then I would mate him. Checkmate him. This is check, and because this is by horsey, it's a mate. Now, what do I want to do? I can go here, and it will be a mate because pawn is guarding this square. What would be the most advantageous sequence? Máš odpovědět. Alright, we have visit. That's... whatever. Actually, já vlastně můžu jít. But he has time anyway. No. I take. He takes. Then I take. And he takes. And I will be down exactly same pieces as him. But he can take then here. This is something I don't want. No, he won't. It's protected. Okay. So I think... if I take here... it might be wrong. Já tě asi nevím, já si nic nedám. Kolik zobědval? Ve 4 nebo? Víš co? Já jsem si chtěl dát ale to proteinové mléko potom vlastně. Co to je za kuře? Sterna. A jako kytky nebo jako celé kuře? Jaká je část z něho? Čtvrtky. Jako křídlo nebo... Jo, vlastně všechno tam je, jo. Tak jo, já si dám to stehno, ale za půl hoďky. Dáš to na talíř, já to pak ohřeju? Jo. Home sweet home. It's not ironical. I was just offered food and couldn't deny. Like literally. I think I should take queen. Then he takes my queen. And this pawn is hanging. It will be hanging anyway. I want to do this. I will... Screw it. This is right sequence. Okay. Now I take here. Alright. So it was... to take with a queen. Then he takes the queen. And then I take his queen. And that's wrong. That's right. Alright. So he cannot go here, here, or here. So this delivers checkmate. What? White is to move. Já tak v 11 nejdřív.
Jsme tady teď návštěvu jsem musel jít já ze všech lidí dolů.
Aby si saně posral. Já jsem měl jít.
Děda přišel prostě dolů.
Mamka nejdřív dořekla, ať si jdem pro vdolky, pak děda už zazvonil u dveří, takže jsme museli jeden z nás bohužel odsednout od počítače a jít pro to vyzvednout. Yes, sorry for the Czech language. I'm at the parents' house now. At the parents' house, but the grind must continue. Okay. I see now. Oh my god, I'm brain dead. I'm actually brain dead. I'm sorry. Anyway. This is one move made, right? Oh my god. I do the here. He goes here and I take him and I win 2 rooks in cost of 1 because of the tempo. But he then does this and that's mate. No, it's not a mate. He will have to run and then I will have time to actually move here. And when he does this, I take him. Alright, let's see. One more time. I take, he take. I take, check, he has to run. I go here, he goes here, checks me. If I wasn't here, it would be a mate, but it will not be because I will take him back. 1, jasně. 2, I'm actually getting pissed now. That is too much. It was how many times? Mom got in for the first time, then for the second time, then that for the first time, and that for the second time. It was actually only 4 visits. In like 5 minutes. It's not that much. It's 1 visit, 1 minute, 1 visit a minute. This is actually a mate because he cannot run here due to horsey guarding that square. Now, if I move here, I'm screwed. But if I move here, he will have to only desperately block, and then I take him, and it's done. Checkmate. Now, what are the possibilities? Possibilities are this. I have to move. And then what? Check. Takes. And I cannot take him back. It's actually easy, my checkmate. Check. Runs here. I go here and mate. No, it's not mate. I'm stupid. He will have this square if I go there. If I go only here, this is all taken from him, but he will be able to run this way. And then this way, and I will mate him here. Alright, so I go here, check, he runs. 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 And then finally here it is a checkmate. I cannot go here because I'm stupid. And if I go here, he can just go back. So the whole strategy was wrong. So the point is to win this free pawn. That was the whole point, okay. To win a free pawn. If I go here, what is his move? His move would be this. If I go here, he's forced to take. Then I go here, he blocks. I take it, and it's a mate. Okay, this bishop guards these squares. If I go here, I deliver check, he runs. Then I can move the bishop so that this is off limits. He will have to go here. That's already a good start. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the move. Then this. And what's next? What is the follow-up? This would result in me losing the trade. Currently, I boxed him into this. If I go here, I will deliver a check, which makes him go here. That's a forced move. And then what? I can go here. He will not be able to go back. And that would be a mate. So one more time. I move a pawn, deliver him a check. He cannot run this way. And he cannot take because of the rook. So the only square legal move is here. Then I will move my rook, which will still be guarding this square and delivering a check, guarding this square, which will result in a mate. This is guarded. This is guarded. I think there is a clear move because this rook is hanging and I need to do a check. Unless my king gets crucified. Almost. If I had the means of delivering a check, and I have, these squares are guarded by the rook, and these squares are also guarded by a rook. And if I deliver a check from the bishop that would be guarded by a rook, it's a mate. No, it isn't, because you're stupid. Peak comedy. This is illegal, right? This is guarded. This is guarded. And this will be guarded as well. So that will finally be a check. Right, so let's draw. These squares will be all guarded. And we've broken the barrier of 1200s. 1300s are waiting tomorrow. Bro just looked at me with the most suspicious rock eyebrow raise face. Lessons new. Courses, play coach, openings, lesson library, analysis. I didn't use actually too much of these. Wait. There was something like a game of chess where you had to like make it so that all the pieces take each other until the king only remains. But not now. I will do the usual PvP experience. What about the time? I don't even think that anyone would join the stream, so I'm a little bit in the dark. What is this? 47 minutes already. Okay, but we had disturbances. Start a game. Sofween. I have a feeling that I will get clapped. Let's take it, screw this. I don't like this position at all. This is a weakness, he can exploit that easily. So let's guard it by the horsey. He has 2 pawns in the middle, and I have none. He is completely ruling the center. So I will prevent at least this move. Somewhat a little bit. The king is exposed, I don't like that one bit. He has also more space. And the pawn is free to take the whole time. I will castle. Let's kick the bishop out. Let's move here. What could he be thinking? This pressure on this square is incredible. This horse is threatened. He spent a lot of time thinking about this move. He has incredible power here. I have only one defender, so we will be back to square one. And after simplification, he is winning and pressing this knight. Let's go. Let's do this. Takes. I take. He should take with the knight and then with the bishop to be pressing on my knight. Or he might cook up some better plan even than that. There is one that is nice pointless check. Here it could be easily blocked. Better. No, this would be free bishop. That's BS. Okay. What did I miss? I didn't miss anything. I'm just bad in evaluating the position. Okay. Let's get this out of the way and pressure this. He then can do something. I will activate his queen and that will be detrimental if I would go after this knight. So I should develop, I should finish my development. Okay, we have now this field of control. Okay. I don't see that is pressuring this square. Oh, he will deliver a check. Nope. What could be he cooking up? Because this would be this. Okay, he's pressuring the knight. But I have backups. He's winning that. I got just the idea I needed. So I have 2 defenders and he has 3 attackers. What if I had 1 more defender? Shit. I didn't this is pinned. Let's see if he sees that as well. If he moves the horse, I'm screwed. He moved it. He really did. So there are 4 attackers now. I somehow need to stop this pressure. Let's see about this. What is this? What could he do? No, I'm proud of myself. I want to be humbled. Show me something incredible, man. So these 2 attackers are now blocked. Now he has 1. So he attacks this pawn. Or he wants to move here so that he has access to this. Okay, I need to address this threat immediately. And the best move I see is this. I wanted to go here. It would be actually check. It would be probably better move. No, it wouldn't be better move. Stupid. Here. I was thinking about this actually. What happened? He wants to open the formation so bad. There is only 1 defender, this pawn. And then there is this cover check. So it's pretty much free, right? So he takes. Now I take. He takes. And it's somewhat simplified now. And I can no longer go here. But what is now? Yeah, 1 attacker, 2 attackers, 3 attackers. 1 defender, 2nd defender, 3rd defender. These rooks are crap. If I go here for the check, he just takes. If I go here, he can just take. This is pinned. This position sucks balls! I don't have anything here. Let's try to make him like take the rook or something.
Co? Něco mi chci ukázat?
Dis. Ani jeden z nás se neslyší.
A teďka jsem ve hře a čeká mi čas, přijdu za 3 minuty. Nebo za 5.
Bomba. Jdem rovnou na vod.
Tady máš zapnutý.
Ne, máme zapnutý. Já mám taky zapnutý
No máte,
mikrofon.
myslím tohle.
No jo, mám to zapnuté.
Tak restavte disk.
I have disturbances, this game is fucked. Check. Okay. It's going. Let's go here. He delivers another check and a triple fork. Let's see. He takes the queen. I finally activate the rook. It's no longer hanging. His knight gets taken. He takes this. Oh shit, it's mother of... Beautiful. I can only do this. I have nothing else. I went here. 5 mistakes. There is no blunder, but a series of mistakes. That was a tough game. That didn't go your way, but there are some good moves to review together. Oh, thank you. Let's help Riddick, and then I will come back for the review. Sorry.
Krysí díra. Ráter hole.
Už si skončil.
Ne, neskončil jsem.
Ne, už si skončil.
This game was...
Žena, zachraňte mě. Tohle čem se hráš. Tohle je týpek a to je jeho žena. Bomba! Já informuji, nebudu mluvit. Nebudu mluvit, dokud Elder Gregor si fucking nenačte kafě. I will talk later. A Jacob a Honza přijdu za chvíli. Čekáme. No, on se přijde za chvíli, takže...
Okay, I lost, but that's actually no lose because I need to lower the elo so that I don't get my ass kicked too much. Today I'm quite vulgar, aren't I? Am I not? Am I not? Right. He played well. I would be interested what elo he was. He took his time, cracked the moves. Okay, let's do the review. What the actual hell? Why my opponents playing with like 2000 elo accuracy? And he made a brilliant move. come on. I never had this one. Ever. +7 points. Okay, I am about around that 1,000. Like 900s would be a proper estimate. The last time I was stuck in 800s. He had 2 missed opportunities. I had 1 blunder and 2 mistakes. Only 3 best moves and nothing else. Thank you. %55% accuracy, 84% accuracy. 93, 83. My openings sucks. So that's something I should work around. Currently 1200s and he's currently in 1300s. Okay. Start the review.
Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games.
Okay, next.
E5 is a common response that establishes a presence in the center, controls d4, and opens up the queen and dark-squared bishop. Knight f3 develops the knight toward the center and controls the e5 and d4 squares. Ouch, you left your pawn hanging.
What should I do? I should do this. Or this. Blocking me from the center for good. Really?
This permits the opponent to win a knight through a fork.
To win a knight through a fork. This is a good practice of concentration. There is like Igor next to me, and we had so far 5 visits. 5 disturbances. So I should go here. It will pin this knight against the king, and then I will get this. And then what? Then this. And then this. And he is developed and I am not. Why would I do that? I'm probably hitting the middle level where I know something about chess, but I still suck.
This creates a threat against a pawn by pinning one of its defenders.
And I would do this.
This leads to losing a pawn.
Where? This? This?
That leaves a bishop open to being captured.
Okay, so it's losing the pawn down the line. Is this a blunder? It's so bad move that it got the PC stuck. Refresh. Next.
Ouch, you left your pawn hanging.
Next.
That pawn was free for the taking.
Yes.
You've just allowed your knight to be taken without a fight.
Retry. I should go here, right? So I threaten this and I threaten this. he can go here immediately, and that will result in equal trade.
This loses a bishop.
How does this lose a bishop?
This wins time by threatening a bishop and forcing it to move away.
How does that lose a bishop? I'm so confused right now. Well, whatever. I'm not patient. I want to see that brilliant move, actually. And that locked position, I was fighting with all I had, and it still wasn't enough. And I believe the opponent at least got some satisfaction from brutal ceremonious defeat he delivered. Next.
Takes back. You've just allowed your knight to be taken without a fight. This wins time by threatening a bishop and forcing it to move away. Takes back. You've just allowed your knight to be taken without a fight. The rook was sacrificed, a stunning move. This wins a bishop.
Rook was sacrificed and I didn't take, so that will be a blunder? No. What?
You are losing a bishop this way. The rook was sacrificed, a stunning move. This wins a bishop.
Then I should take immediately.
You allowed the opponent to force eventual checkmate.
Yes, so this was the problem. I shouldn't go here, but to the other side, so that I could take the knight. No, I wouldn't take it anyway. And I could hide at least in some sort of fort here. It's desperation move. Retry. So, I go here.
This steps away from the checking knight.
Yes. He takes the queen.
Capturing that queen wins material.
Okay, retry. This is better.
A discovered attack is always powerful. This time, white will win material with it.
Okay.
This misses an opportunity to recapture a piece.
Okay. I recapture.
A clear recapture.
Now he takes with a check.
This captures a free queen.
I'm in check. I have to move. And I do this.
This evades the check from the knight.
Actually, I should take.
A straightforward recapture.
The awareness, board awareness. Alright. And this is not that bad of a position. He's up a bishop, up and he's up a queen instead of rook. So this is 6, 9, 15, 20 points, 10, 13 points. So 20 to 13 points lead in the big pieces, and pawns we actually both capture 3 of them. Alright. So now what? He can do this, and I have no means of stopping it. Right.
This continues the checkmate threat. This wins material.
What if I go this way? Like, this is wrong? But it guards the pawn. If I go here, neither nor here, it does this. And this is opened. Boom, boom. We try. So,
White will be winning material with that fork.
oh, this is protected. I have only
This
one
evades the
legal
check
move.
from the queen.
What if I go
This
here?
steps away from the checking queen. This protects an underdefended bishop that is under attack.
Mm-hmm. Okay, how do I solve this? It's mate in 6.
This is still on the road to checkmate. This wins material. A clear recapture. This wins material.
He cannot go here. He cannot go here. So he either goes there or here. If he goes here, he gets checked. So this.
This steps away from the checking rook.
I will get.
This evades the check from the rook.
But what about the check from the queen?
That rook was free for the taking.
If I go here or here, what would be the better? Okay. I go here.
This steps away from the checking queen.
Mm-hmm.
This is the way to win a rook. This steps away from the checking rook. That was a free pawn. This steps away from the checking queen. This is still on the road to checkmate.
Okay.
White will be winning a rook with that fork.
Yeah, this is.
And the game is over.
All right. Let's resume.
This misses an opportunity to force eventual checkmate.
Okay, this would sped it up.
With the right follow-up, this will lead to checkmate.
But it sacrifices the queen. It's not guarded by anything.
That was a free queen.
Exactly. Engine is so mysterious. I'm actually into this. That's why this stream goes for this long. Let's see if somebody... I don't think there's anyone watching, right? Nah. There's no one. The chat is blank. I might disable chat because there was free queen mate in one?
That was a free queen.
Okay. These squares. If this moves here. Where is the mate in one? What is this? Oh my god, what? If I go here, he cannot take because of the bishop, and even if he could, there's double check. And that's a mate. That's insane. This is the... Let's review it. It will be in check, right? But... Bullshit. What is this? If I do this, it's a blunder.
And the game is over.
What do you... Ah, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. There is still this, and this. Fuck. Insane. Insane.
You allowed the opponent to force eventual checkmate. This misses an opportunity to force... This is still winning, but a quick checkmate was missed.
Mm-hmm.
And the game is over. The rook was sacrificed, a stunning move. This wins a bishop.
I played the position. Okay. So...
A solid start, but you slipped up in the middle game. Let's review with an eye towards consistency.
Again? Okay. I will make a special thumbnail for this. Alright, and that would be all for today. So, today it was longer. I don't want this to be so long, but it's a Friday, I have time, I'm at home. It's whatever. Anyway, thank you for watching. Goodbye.